What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Today we are here to just speculate and break down Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about was Tyson Fury versus the Bronze Bomber. He was the only man to ever take a Wilder knockdown and get up. Wilder was the hardest hitting puncher maybe ever in the heavyweight division. Enter Francis Ngannou, who holds the world record for the hardest punch and hits like a truck. So let's first talk about what if Tyson gets hit once clean by Francis. Can he get up from a shot from Francis Ngannou? At first thought, I thought Tyson, the best heavyweight maybe ever, would clean up Francis easy. But then I got to thinking, if the man who hits harder than Wilder lands some body punches and lands one clean one on Tyson's face, I think he has a chance in all those rounds if he is patient. It's a 10-round fight. I don't know how he doesn't land one or two big shots like he did on Rosenstrike in all those rounds.
There for Biggie Boy. Oh! It's over. Rosenstrike is out.
And remember, for a heavyweight, of course, Fury hits hard, but he's not the hardest hitting puncher in the game by any stretch of the imagination.
Schulbuchmäßig. Ein Ticken runter in dieser Fury.
Let's juxtapose it with other MMA fighters who cross over to boxing and don't do well. Most don't do well because they usually have 8 weeks of pure boxing, and that's just not enough. Francis, on the other hand, has been out the UFC almost 2 years now and has spent the entire time boxing only. So I think it gives him a better chance than most MMA fighters to do well in a boxing match.
Work on everything. That's how it works. But even when I was training for MMA, I used to do some boxing sparring, so it's okay.
30 seconds, champion.
Sure, of course, Tyson could piece him up all night, TKO him, win a decision. I'm not saying that's not going to happen. I just thought about it, and after I thought for months Fury will wipe him, starting to give Francis way more of a chance for reasons I've explained.
Not a lot of people burning up Mick Maynard's phone to try to get a matchup with Ngannou. Get a matchup with Ngannou.
Francis lands one or two big hooks or uppercuts to Fury. I don't see him getting up. What do you guys think? And can Francis land on Tyson Fury? I think it's inevitable that he does get hit. I'm not saying Francis will win, but don't be surprised if the hammer from God lands on Tyson Fury. Remember, your boy Cookie Dough called it. This to me is Tyson Fury's biggest threat. Why? Because he hits harder than Wilder.
Get a matchup with Ngannou.
Question is, can he land that punch in a boxing match? I'm talking about Francis. Can he land that punch in 10 rounds on a great boxer like Tyson Fury? Let me know in the comments down below. I explained myself. Now let's let these boys figure it out in the ring on October 28th. I will be live with that fight, so don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, guys, so that is a little bit of a breakdown and prediction of what I think is going to happen between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. I give Francis way more of a chance than I ever did before with his gas tank and with the way that he hits, how hard he hits. I feel that the guard is great in boxing with the big gloves, and it will work for Francis Ngannou if he's patient because Tyson doesn't hit that hard. But the same thing for Tyson will work with almost anybody, but it didn't with Wilder. Wilder knocked him down with one through the guard. But every punch from Francis will go right through the guard of Tyson Fury. So if he lands on that chin, it's over for Fury. So I really do think that he has more than like decent chance. I think he has a good chance, but I think there's also a good chance he could get pieced up. We won't know till the night of the fight. That's the great thing about breaking these fights down beforehand and showing some footage. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and definitely comment on your thoughts on this fight. Whether you agree with me or not, it doesn't matter. All opinions are valid here. Just don't be a bully. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ma!
Get a matchup with Ngannou.